Hello everybody, welcome to my plein air painting over Stonington, Maine. It's a beautiful, well, it's about noon right now. I started earlier, a couple hours ago, and I'm just going to do the drawing process today. I don't think I've done a video on just the drawing process. It's getting a little windy. It's not too bad right now, but it is a rather ambitious drawing and painting. But I try to simplify it, as we always try to do with the plein air paintings. You come into the actual painting, I'll explain about several things of the drawing aspect of it. There's a perspective, obviously, with architecture and houses, and the houses are all at different angles, so there's not like one unifying perspective. But this house here, for example, is we have the orthogonals leading back here, and of course our eye level is here, so it looks like the vanishing point for that house is here, and I think the house in the foreground is consistent with that. That looks like they're on the same layout. And so this is about my eye level right here, so these are going more or less straight, slightly down. I guess my eye level is probably right about here. So I'm going to go home and tighten it up. But there's some other things here. If you come into the to the mountain, some of the things that are appreciated here drawing is the depth of space and the relationship of these islands. When you first saw me, I was drawing this one and noticing where horizontal plumb lines line up. For example, I'm putting a plumb line across here, and we can see that this island here is slightly further back than this one. And I mean, this is all going to be dark here, but I use this as my erasing brush. And then, of course, this island here is a little bit further towards us. And I think I'm going to have a boat here. And then there's this island. And so I talked about horizontal plumb lines going this way so we can see, but then we have a vertical plumb lines, and this is where the drawing aspect comes in. So I can see that this edge of this one island right now is right about where it should be in relation to the chimney of this house there. And then these two little there's a wonderful two little pine trees out here right there. So these are the kind of things that probably wouldn't be appreciated as much working from home, just from a photograph. So it's part of the rewards and interesting parts. I'm not sure which way the tide is going right now, but then there's another island over here, and so if the tide's coming in, these islands will be getting smaller. If it's going out, they'll be getting bigger. And when I was here this morning, you can see the wind here now, but there's an incredible glint on the water. Right now it's moved over here, but when I got here this morning, the main part of the glint was right here. So that's a decision I'll have to made to find out where the optimal point of that glint will be. And it's a wonderful view. I've painted it other times here in Stonington, and done studio paintings and plein air paintings. And one of the things I like about it is foreground, middle ground, and really deep, distant space, and atmospherics, because we have sfumato here. So it's a beautiful October day. I think it's the 24th, late October, so it's really warm for October, and a great day to be plein air painting. So I've got all the essential aspects established here of the drawing, the composition, and I know about the figure-ground relationship. So this is what I'm going to do here for today. So thanks so much for your attention.